everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it'd be really fun to go through my top 10 list of things I purchase on Amazon and things that I think you would find great value in purchasing on Amazon too. So let's just get into the list, shall we? Item number 1 is a sewing machine foot. I got this yesterday. I've been waiting over a week for it to come because there is currently a postal strike happening in Canada where we have rolling strikes randomly across the country, or not so randomly, I'm sure they're chosen ahead of time, but they're postal strikes, so it took a while to get here. Made me sad, but also I understand why it took forever, or so long. The sewing machine foot is this one right here, and it is a walking foot or an even feed foot, according to Singer. I bought the brand name one, which was $38 Canadian, I believe. I bought the brand name one because it said for sure it worked with my sewing machine. And so I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to run into any issues. There are cheaper ones that are available for almost half the price, but I didn't want to chance it because I really needed this to work, and I have a Singer machine. This specifically said it worked with my heavy duty machine. And so I figured this was the best bet. Let me know if you want a tutorial on how to use this thing, because it took a little getting used to, but now that I've used it a bit, it's pretty easy actually. Item number 2 on my list is books. So this is pretty typical for Amazon. Everybody buys books on Amazon because it means you can get them via Prime, or you can pre-order them and have them show up on your doorstep the day they go to publish. But what I have started doing is when I want a book and it's not something that I'm necessarily, like, I feel like I'm gonna keep it like a keepsake, or I don't want to keep it forever, I will get the ebook instead, and I just download it to my Kindle, or like my Kindle app on my phone, because I have an iPhone, I don't have a Kindle. So most recently I picked up YouTube Secrets, which is by Sean Cannell and Benji something. I'm sorry, I don't remember the names. I'll link it in the description if you want to check it out, especially if you're really interested in starting your own YouTube channel. I just bought it yesterday. That was my most recent book purchase, so I haven't started reading it. I can't vouch for what's in it yet, but I'm really excited to look at it and read it and see if I can learn some new tricks. Item number 3 on my list is huggy earrings. Now, I know this is a very specific thing, but this was a type of earring that I wanted to try really badly, but I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it. First off, I don't spend a lot of money on jewelry as it is. If it's like over $20, I kind of think that's too expensive, unless I'm buying from a friend or something like that. So I wanted to try this, and I couldn't find any particular styles that I thought were a reasonable price that meant that I could try it, and if I hated it, it wouldn't be a big deal, right? So I bought a pack on Amazon, and now I'm addicted to them, and I can't wait to buy them even more from other places. In fact, I've been eyeing up the ones from from Daisy London. It's from their Estee Lalonde collection. They're like octagonal ones with texture. So now that I've like, you know that I love them so much, I'm gonna buy more, but just like nicer ones, better quality ones, made from silver or gold or whatever. So yes, now that I know, this is a good way to try new things. Buy a cheaper version of it first, just in case, and once you love it, you can buy a better quality one. Number 4 for me is weird gifts. So you can pretty much find anything on Amazon if you search hard enough, and my sister told me this year for her birthday she wanted a donut towel. So I just searched that in Amazon and came up with a towel with a donut on it. It was one of those round beach towels, and I showed it to her before I bought it because I wanted to make sure. She loved it. I don't think she's ever used it, but she wanted it, and that's what she got. It honestly saves me so much time to buy gifts on Amazon. I bought my brother a phone case, a specific one. He went on and like found the link specifically for the one he wanted. He sent it to me, and I bought that one. I mean, It also helps that I like shopping on Amazon because I get Ebates rewards. And if you have never heard of Ebates before, it's pretty awesome. You basically sign up, you can, like, through your an American account or a Canadian account, you put in all your information and they'll give you cash back when you go to certain websites and shop. You just have to, like, go through their site first. And, like, it's not like a scam or anything, because I have actually gotten money back through Ebates. So I'll put my referral link in the description box. If you want to use it, you can. It's totally up to you. Like, I'll get a reward, you'll get a reward if you do use it and you sign up through that. But again, not sponsored, just a thing I do every time I shop on Amazon, because they often have, like, double cash back. So when you're already getting, like, 2 to 4% back, well, why wouldn't I want 4 to 8% back instead? Because if you're spending $100, 4%, that's $4 that you've just earned, you know? And I was already gonna buy the thing anyway, so I might as well get the money back on the thing I was already gonna buy. Does that make sense? I hope so. A recent discovery for me in terms of purchasing things on Amazon, and this definitely goes under the weird category for me, kitty litter. So my mom, we have 4 cats, okay? And my mom buys a very specific type of litter, which is not made with clay, it's made with corn, actually. And so it, like, is way lighter to carry. It is a specific, like, she's okay with the price, and, like, it's great. It's better for the cats, I guess. I don't know. There's all these reasons, but the cats love it. And it's really hard to find now. Walmart doesn't sell it in store. PetSmart doesn't sell it in store. And we found it on Amazon for the same price as it's offered in both of those stores online. And I was like, why don't we just buy it on Amazon? So the last time it was on sale, she bought 4 bags of it. And actually she does that a lot, because oftentimes, like, whenever she changes the litter, it takes a whole bag to fill up the litter box again. So we have 4 litter boxes, 1 for each cat. So we need the 4 bags. And it came with pretty minimal packaging. Like, they put it in a box, but there was nothing else in the box, which is pretty good, I would say, for Amazon, considering they usually stuff it full of plastic or paper. So yeah. Right up the same street of animal things, I get dog treats for my dog. So Abby really likes sweet potato chews, and I usually buy the Grumps sweet potato chews, and I just get a giant bag, and she can hear me talking about her, and she's like over there. She might think I have them. I don't have any right now. Those things are like crack to my dog. If I hold one up, she immediately does whatever I want. It's the only food that motivates her to do anything. And so I usually buy them on Amazon because they're usually the cheapest there. I sometimes find them in HomeSense, but that's pretty rare these days. And otherwise they're really expensive at PetSmart and in the grocery store, so I buy them in giant bags on Amazon. And I mean, she'll go through them very quickly if I let her, but she loves them because it's just sweet potato. It's just like a dehydrated, baked sweet potato strip slice. Yeah. Okay, I think my best purchase off of Amazon in the last year has been my sewing machine. So last Christmas, or just before Christmas actually, maybe just after, I can't remember, but it was December anyway. So a year ago, I bought my new sewing machine, and it was like $130. It's a heavy duty machine, which means it has like a steel body inside, and it's super strong for sewing through leather. I've had it for almost a year and never had to put a leather sewing machine needle on it, and it goes through it like it's like going through like with a hot knife through butter. That's what it's like. I like tried, but whatever. It is literally the best thing I could have purchased on Amazon in terms of a sewing machine. I am not regretting it at all. I mean, maybe I should have got the more expensive one with more stitches in it so I could do other things. But to be honest, it has a straight stitch, it has a buttonhole, and it has zigzag. It's right there. And like a couple other like fancy stitches, and that's pretty much all I need. Mostly I just sew with zigzag and straight stitch. I don't need anything else. And it works so well for sewing the leather. And big layers of things. So, I mean, I'll link it in the description because if you're looking for a sewing machine, this is a really good one. I'll link other ones too that are not necessarily heavy duty because you guys may not need that. But I highly recommend buying it on Amazon because this was not offered in the store. I could have gone to Walmart and bought a sewing machine and I would have spent probably more, probably $250. But I got this one and it works for heavy duty machines. I wasn't able to find a heavy duty machine at Walmart when I looked. So, you know, things on Amazon, you just have more variety because you're shopping online. Something I buy all the time on Amazon is phone accessories and tech things. So I bought my hard drive, like my external hard drive. I bought the case for my laptop, which is just behind the camera. I bought this phone case. I bought this pop socket. I bought, what did I just do? I think I just deleted the rest of my list on here when I showed you this. Okay, so I bought this case, this pop socket. What else? Oh, I bought this. So these are two separate things. This is like a holder for my phone to go on the tripod. This is a Manfrotto tripod. It's just like super easy to hold on to. So like if I'm vlogging on my phone or if I want to do like a live or something like that. So I love this thing, like the setup. I also got this. This is just a case for my SD cards. So it can hold like 12 of them. And this has worked pretty well. It's waterproof, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, tech accessories. This is like the best place. Charging cables. I get a 4-pack of charging cables that are like, I don't know, 10 feet long. I bought a set for my brother for his birthday or Christmas or something, I don't know, last year. And then I bought another set for myself because they're freaking awesome. And cords are always breaking, so it's always good to have a couple of extra. So just so we're clear, phone accessories is one, and then charging cables and tech things is another one. So it's like 2, 8, and 9. I don't want you to think I left one out. And my final one, which is something I struggled to find for a really long time. You guys remember when I broke my bed and all the shit I went through to find a strong bed frame because I am fat and I need a bed frame that holds my body. So I got mine on Amazon for, I don't know, a couple of $100s. It was way less than the bed I bought from IKEA, and it took 10 minutes to put together because it folds up like a cot if you don't need it anymore. I will put a picture of it on the screen because I'm not taking you over to my bed to see it because it's like not made or anything. So plus I'm pretty sure there's like a whole dog's worth of dog hair under my bed that I can't find. So, you know, things. So I will link it in the description. It's supposed to hold up to 4,400 pounds evenly dispersed along it. So if 2 fat people were sleeping in it, that would be perfectly fine. Personally, it fits me just fine. I don't feel unsafe sleeping in it. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna break it, which is always nice as someone who's bigger. It's not too tall where like my dog can't get on the bed on her own, and it's just tall enough that she can walk underneath without having to duck her head, which she likes quite a lot. It's like her pass-through tunnel from one side of my room to the other. So anyway, that is my top 10 list of things to purchase on Amazon. If you have any questions or comments, don't forget to leave them in the comments below. Everything I mentioned will be linked with affiliate links. Also, my Ebates referral link is in the description. If you haven't used Ebates before, I highly recommend it because honestly, they pay you money. If you shop on Sephora, if you shop on Torrid or Pennington's, I'm trying to think where else have I used it. Amazon, I don't know, tons of places. Coach. I've never bought anything on Coach, but I do know Coach is on there because I go on go through the thing to look at it and then like drool over all the bags, and then I exit because I can't afford those bags right now. So yeah, anyway, lots of possibilities. So if you want to sign up for Ebates, that's totally cool. I would appreciate if you use my referral link. It actually does get you a bonus. So you might as well get the bonus if you can. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I know this was a lot of things and a lot of links and stuff, but I hope you enjoy, and I will see you guys next time, which will be Sunday, maybe? We'll see. Bye!